Welcome back to Me and the Mrs. Always Right. I am your host, Me,
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
coming to you live from that little trailer park in Alvarado, Texas.
Avocado.
Avocado, Alvarado. They don't
Yeah,
care.
it's all the same. It's all the same.
Man, you've been busy since last week. You got your decorations decorated and your
I do.
presents wrapped. and
Everything's wrapped. Everything is done. I'm done.
done.
Done. So that means when they're listening to this, Merry Christmas, y'all.
And Happy New Year.
Yeah.
No, I think we'll get one episode out before the new year.
Yes.
Fuck 2020. It's got to go.
Yes. Can't wait. Are you going to eat your black-eyed peas?
Fuck no.
Why?
I've
They're
had
good.
I don't eat them, and I've had bad luck ever. I don't care. I'm used to it. I'm used to the bad luck. So
Okay.
why
All right.
change?
Okay, well, there you go.
Right.
Why not?
I mean, the only thing that'll happen if I start eating black-eyed peas for New Year is I'll be throwing up in the new year.
Oh, I figured you'd be farting, but okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why
you
do they
would.
call them peas? Because they're actually beans.
I don't know.
Black-eyed peas. They're not peas.
What is a pea?
It's green and sometimes yellow and comes out in the stream. Or a pea, a little green round vegetable.
Maybe that's why they call them peas, because they're very little,
Ah,
like the.
I have
green
no fucking idea. I
peas.
went there when we were naming food.
Yeah, me neither. I just call them whatever they're called.
So you're still not curious?
Yeah, you said something about you had a topic.
I do. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's not it.
I know. I should have said something before you ever said that.
Oh, yeah?
If you ask me what I want for Christmas after I've told you what I want for Christmas, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing over there to throw.
Well, bet. I can find.
Are you gonna
plenty.
make noise?
Well, that way they know I got something in my hand to throw at you.
That's true. But no, really, what I want to know.
Oh God.
We're married.
Oh yeah, to each other. In fact.
True.
Yes.
So how come women can remember fucking every little fucking detail about every little thing that has ever fucking happened throughout the relationship? Every detail. Time, date stamped, where we were, what color shoes we were wearing, everything. Why? Help.
Why? Because we're very detail oriented. Women are very detailed oriented. And if they're like me, it's very meaningful. Everything that happens in our relationship, very meaningful. So I remember.
No,
Just
it's
like-
not just the relationship details, like at what time we were in what city on vacation.
Oh, I can't remember that.
You can remember the last time I didn't flush the fucking toilet right. Back in January of 06, well, we weren't even know each other. 08, you double flushed and you should have only single flushed and you're using too much water. And it's like, what the fuck?
I'm
man?
not that bad. But I do remember things because it's very meaningful to me.
Well,
because
I mean,
this
things are meaningful to us
relationship-
too, to us as men, me in particular, being married to you. Okay. I mean, things are
It's like,
meaningful
honey,
to us too.
put our anniversary on our wedding band so I can remember, because, yeah, I'm probably not going to remember if you don't.
I remember our fucking anniversary.
Well, I hope so. We have a big old sign in the house that has our anniversary on it.
Can't let you forget. Let me put it in neon.
And we have a picture on the wall that has the date on it, and your wedding ring has the date on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you can
Well, the
remember.
old wedding ring, not the new one.
Well, true.
So maybe you fucked up and you didn't get that one engraved, because that's the one I wear now.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't even
maybe
know where
you
the
should
old
just
ones are.
remember.
Do you know where the old ones are? I do remember. I mean, events like that. Why y'all can remember the last time we farted sideways, right? And it pissed you off, or it came out a little too squeaky. It's like, I wasn't a man fart. Why was I your mouse farting? Y'all fucking remember everything.
We don't remember everything, but we do remember a lot, because Normally, women have kids, and they have to remember a
Oh, so
lot
what?
for them,
Squirting
and it
something out of
just
your vagina activates a memory cell? I mean, what?
yeah, I think it does. I think it does because oh, this kid has baseball practice on this day, and this one has soccer, and this. So we have to remember a whole lot. So eventually, our brain just works like that, and then we just remember everything.
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 Apparently, he didn't want me.
Now he wants to come over here and act like he's getting attention from me,
Our cat.
the boss of the house.
Yeah, but yeah, no, man. I mean, y'all remember fucking everything.
We don't remember everything, but we do remember a lot.
Or okay, you have a way of letting us know what you do remember.
Well, probably because the shit that irritates us, y'all do all the time. Not just
We're men. We can't help what we do.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well, y'all can't help what
Oh,
you do.
oh, yeah?
You just whatever, blah blah, let me fart. Oh yeah.
You fart too.
I'm not saying I don't fart. I do fart. Of course I fart.
You're just not a peacock about it.
That's the thing. Y'all are peacock. You do something and you just want praise for it. 3 years later, you're still wanting praise for something you did 3 years ago.
Yeah, because I did it.
I do it every day, every week.
Whose fault is that?
And do I get praise for it? Do I
Yes,
ask for
yes.
praise? Do I go around, oh, look, honey, I did the laundry. Oh, look, honey, I did the dishes. Oh, look, honey, I cooked the food. Look, honey, I went to the grocery store. Look, I don't do that.
No.
No, I don't do that. I just do it.
I thought the clothes being in the dresser was you doing that. Look, babe, I did the laundry. They're folded up in your dresser.
Exactly. I don't ask you for praise. But if you do it, look, honey, look, you're going to tell me you did it.
Well, so you remember.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's those things that you do very sparsely that I remember. It's
Sparsely.
like, oh, look, my baby did the laundry.
Aw.
15 years later, look, my baby did the laundry.
Yeah. Hey, just want some credit where credit's due is all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start doing that too.
I think you should.
Every
I
day.
ain't got a problem with it.
Okay.
Say, hey,
Oh,
babe, I
hey,
went
honey, guess
to
what?
What?
Yesterday I went to the grocery
You
store.
did.
Oh,
Good
hey,
girl.
honey, guess what?
Good girl.
I put clothes in the washer.
You did.
Oh,
Good
you know
job.
what? I put clothes in the dryer today too.
Yes, you did.
And I
which
folded
had
a
to
load of
turn-
laundry.
I had to turn off. 'cause-
Yeah, I was going to turn it off, but we hadn't started recording yet. So,
But anyway,
look,
good
honey,
job.
Thanks. And when I come home from work, I'm going to remind you, look, honey, I did laundry.
Oh,
See,
fucking my eyes itching.
See, I don't do that. I just do
what's
it.
What's wrong with that? Getting a little praise every now and then.
Nothing's wrong with
Your
it.
silence speaks volume.
Nothing's wrong with getting praise. Everybody likes praise occasionally. Is that why you asked? Because it's so occasional that you do something that you want
No,
praise?
I just wanted to know why. It was out of curiosity. That's all. So
Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, we don't remember everything, but we remember a lot because
y'all have to.
we have to. Exactly.
Where would we be without your memory? Right?
Very true.
Whose birthdays when?
Yes.
Right. I remember your birthday.
Well, I would hope so.
I remember the kid's
And
birthday.
hey, when y'all are listening to this, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
It is your birthday coming up. You're going to be what, 70?
I don't know, 105. What? Old.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Do I have to get you something?
You don't have to get me
Okay, good.
anything.
That's good. All right, great.
Moving on.
Because I didn't. It's just another day. Baby,
Exactly.
we're going to become Jehovah's Witnesses, okay?
Oh, okay. After you get your gifts, right?
Right after I get
And you get to open them first.
First, yes.
I got you.
See how that works?
Oh no, I know how you work.
No, you don't. It's been a while.
Oh,
Just kidding.
I've had a lot going on.
Man, can you get him still?
Well, he's a cat. I mean, he just does cat stuff.
I got double-sided tape I bought in there to hold shit down if you want to stick him to the wall or something.
Yeah, I might need to. I don't know if he'd like the wall. I could stick him in front of his food bowl. That'd probably be his favorite place.
We got to do the cucumber trick. We still haven't done it.
Oh, I know. But I don't buy cucumbers very often because I don't make salads very often. And you like them in your salads. I do not. So, see, now he's laid
Do
down.
you
He's
eat
good.
pickles,
I do eat pickles.
but you won't eat cucumbers?
Totally different taste.
But the same thing.
I know it's the same thing, but totally different taste. Right?
Nope.
You eat cucumbers.
But I don't eat pickles. I mean, I'll eat them. I'm not a fan of a pickle.
Okay. Well,
I mean-
I like pickles.
Well, you've been pregnant, so I guess that's where that comes from.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. I don't see how that's connected, but okay.
Pregnant women crave pickles.
Do they? Not everybody. I didn't. I don't think
So-
I craved anything.
No,
No, I don't think so.
craved his dick. What?
Look, honey, I'm a peacock. Look at my peacock.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
I do owe you a thank you
Well, you're welcome.
for what's in the garage.
You're welcome, honey.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
We
I figure
When-
4 wheels wasn't enough. I had to get you 2 more.
well, technically we got. I mean, it's 10 wheels
Well,
altogether.
I know, but I mean 4 at a time.
Right.
You know, you just got 2 this time. I was cheaper. You only have 2 this time.
Still gotta get the car fixed.
I know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
A long while.
Maybe I should just sell it.
Why? You enjoy it so much.
It costs a lot of money to go racing.
It does. But it's the funness about
Oh,
it that you enjoy most.
I love it, and I'm really good at it.
Exactly. So you might as well just do it.
All right, I'll text him and figure out what's the hold up on my tranny,
Yeah.
and then get the transmission details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask him about the transmission as well.
Yeah.
So,
So you okay if I
get
get a tranny?
well, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you do when I'm not home, you know, whatever.
Really? You got cameras all over this place.
Yeah, I got one up your butt.
Really? It's kind of dark
Well,
up
it's-
there.
GPS, actually.
Are you tracking me?
No. Why would I track you? How would I track you?
You're the queen of spying, baby.
Okay, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm literally a detective. I'm you know.
Yes. Yeah. I'll give you that one.
No schooling or anything. I'm just
Mm-mm.
literally a detective. Well, you want to know answers?
Yeah.
Come
no.
to me.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Anything you want to know, you just come to me. I'll tell you.
What are the winning lottery numbers?
Oh, God, I wish I could tell you that.
Well, figure that shit out.
I don't even buy a ticket. Why would I figure out what the numbers are?
Well, we need to buy a ticket.
You need to buy a ticket. I don't have time.
Why is the whole fucking responsibility of this entire damn house on me? I got to do everything around here.
Absolutely.
You can't even go buy a lottery ticket. I'm a slave to this house.
Well, then slave yourself to the store and get a lottery ticket.
Damn it. Okay.
You seem to go by the store more in the afternoons after work than I do.
Actually, I go in the morning.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I hardly ever go to the store in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Our errand runner tends to keep me stocked up on beer. I have no reason to go to the
I
store.
know
in
the beer
afternoon.
fairy comes by the house often.
Often.
Very often.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the beer fairy,
Uh-huh.
she came again and but she hasn't reloaded the refrigerator, but she did drop off.
Did she?
Yeah. She didn't get you salt though.
Can we order that shit on Amazon?
You know, I don't know,
Can
but
you order beer on Amazon? That'd be kind of cool.
a beer, I don't think you can order beer on Amazon, but the salt, I might be able to order that on Amazon. I'm going to have to look as soon as we get off here and check and see.
Okay.
Yeah. Then, but I don't know. I mean, if I still have to go to the store for beer, I might as well pick it up. But they don't always have it.
I like that certain bottle shape.
lime
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
But-
that's just me.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Because it goes good with beer.
It really does go good with beer.
I'm not a big salt person anyway.
You're not a big beer person anyway.
Well, that too, but yeah, so I just can't see salt and beer. Ugh. Okay.
I drink a lot more with the salt. I don't know.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, you drink a lot more anyway. I'm just
Here recently, yeah.
But you know
But
what? I'm not
life's short.
faulting
Fuck
you.
It. Fuck it. I don't care.
Well, not only that, I'm not faulting you because, I mean, you're here by yourself in the afternoon when you get home from work and you just need to unwind. And you're like, you know what? If I have 15 beers before I go to sleep, I'll probably sleep good. And what's it matter? I can stumble around and the dogs and the cat are not going to tell on me.
No, that little one, she's a snitch.
She probably is a snitch.
She is a snitch.
No, she's not really a snitch. She just like, yeah, I don't care what daddy does. Mom's home.
So what?
Mom's home. I want my mama. I'm sorry.
So what do you want for Christmas?
What? Yeah, I wish this water bottle was empty because I'd throw it at you.
Seriously,
I
you have
love
nothing.
candles.
Everybody is
You know
gonna get
what?
everybody's going to get you candles, and you know it.
That's what you said last year, and I did not. I got one from the.
And when's the Bed Bath & Beyond sale?
It's already done.
Why didn't you tell me?
Do you think I knew?
Yeah, you know every year when it happens.
Yeah. Well, if
'Cause
I look
every
it
year
up,
for the last 3 years, we've had to go wait in line for 7 hours to buy 4 candles.
40 candles.
Same
probably.
thing. It's still a
So,
wait.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I did pick some up. Yeah, it was a couple of weekends ago. Apparently, I guess it's like the first weekend in December or something like that.
I thought it was
So-
always after Christmas.
No. I know it's always before Christmas. And I think it's like the first weekend in December. So just giving you a heads up, you're going to have to start checking the website or something like that. That's
Okay.
when it is.
It's
And-
Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works.
Bath
Which one
and
is
Body
it?
Works.
Okay.
But
No,
so
not sponsored or anything like that, but you can. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely take some
Oh,
candles.
my God.
And it's gonna be smelling like hot chocolate up in this house
Up in
for
here,
Christmas.
up in
You know
here.
why?
Because you
'Cause
got hot chocolate candles?
Oh, and I also got the plug-ins, the hot chocolate plug-ins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So when you go to the bathroom, you're gonna be wanting hot chocolate because it's gonna smell like chocolate in there.
Do I really want to smell hot chocolate and poo at the same time?
I know. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I
Kinda
don't.
weird.
That's well. Hopefully, with all the hot chocolate stuff that I got to go throughout the house, it does smell like hot chocolate.
It will. And you're going to be a good host. You always do your parties. You have, do you work on a story for the gift exchange yet?
Well, no. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of tell everybody off to the side, so maybe they think they're the only one, and they're really not. That once it gets close, like a person or two left for the gift exchange,
Mm-hmm.
they need to start stealing. I want everybody to steal a gift at least once. You know what I mean? How fun would that be?
Okay, so
So we don't have to do the story.
well, the whole point is opening it, and do you want to steal it, right? You can't force somebody to steal.
I know, but if I steal theirs, then they'll have to steal from somebody else.
Or
Mm-hmm.
we could all pick a gift this year,
Yes.
and then everybody open it, and then everybody gets 2 steals.
Well, you get 2 steals anyway.
Right, but once they're all open,
Uh-huh.
you're not going in a line. Everybody opens them at the same time.
Uh-huh.
And then you can go around the circle. Do you want to steal? Do you want to steal? Do you want to steal?
I don't know. I mean, that might be something
Or we could
different.
just do it weird, just the regular way. Who cares?
Why is that weird?
I mean,
That's
the
not
regular
weird.
way. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
okay. Well, you said weird, and I'm like, that's
Yeah,
not
I
really
misspeak
weird.
all the time.
It's okay.
So's your mom.
I know.
Was she been listening?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay. Because you had a conversation with her, and the way he said some things, I don't know if she was listening or not, but I don't care either way.
What did I say?
Oh, I can't remember. You're the one who remembers. Okay, I can't remember shit.
But see, you remembered that I had a conversation with her.
oh, I know she called
So,
You know?
yeah. I mean,
because
you're pretty
I
good
know
at
that
you're-
because I know that because I wonder how many times she told you, "Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet?"
You're pretty good at assuming in the last 15 years that I've talked to her. So you can say, well, I know you've talked to her. Well, of course I have.
I haven't.
You have before.
Oh yeah,
Maybe not on
before.
the phone.
I don't think
Have
I've
you?
ever talked to her on the phone. Unless it was, is June there? Yeah, hold the fuck on here.
Well, maybe. I don't know. It's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Hey,
Hmm.
what do you want for Christmas?
I think I got everything already.
I think so.
I wasn't expecting the bike, though. That was cool.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
It is
It is
nice.
It's a nice ride too.
Well, I mean,
I
you're used to
enjoy
being on
it.
a sport bike when we used to ride the sport
Yeah,
bikes, right?
Yeah, way different. Harley is way different from sport bikes.
Well, cruiser, right? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Harley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cruiser. My bad.
Well, I mean, it's a Harley. I mean, it is a Harley, all right? And I'm
the
like
funny thing is, this Harley, okay, so everybody should already know by now, if you've listened to us or even know us, that we have a cat named Bob, and we call him Fat Bob.
Well, because his real name is Robert Paulson from Fight Club.
Yes.
Okay, AKA Fat Bob.
Exactly. So it just so happens that the bike that you got,
The model is a Fat Bob.
which I think is funny. I
Do
don't
you?
know. I do think it's funny. But I like that style. I think it's the tires on the bike that I like.
Well, it's not a raked out chopper type bike. And it's I'm like the anti Harley guy, okay?
Yes.
Because the two bikes I liked from
most Harley guys don't.
From Harley, most don't. I like the V-Rod and I
Yes.
like the Fat Bob. Well, a lot of people don't like the Fat Bob because it's got dual headlights on it and they're like, oh, that's too European. But I like it. And
like
the
it
bigger
too.
tire symmetry, the bike handles well.
I figured
it's
that
the
it would.
closest thing to a sport bike that's not a muscle cruiser.
That's what I figure too, because the wider tires on it, you're not going to get in the groove, and it's not going
Right.
to pull you around or anything. And it is closer to a sport bike, because sport bikes usually have the bigger tires, not the big skinny tires on the front.
And apparently I've been leaning it too far because it scrapes the pipe on the right side.
Yes, and I don't know if that's because both of us are on there. Does it do it when I'm not on there?
I've done it with you. I've done it
Oh,
with just
okay,
me.
okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
I mean, it does have a 400-pound passenger weight limit, which you're just like barely under.
Yeah. Apparently, you ride it closer to a sport bike style.
I just
than
ride. That's
a
what I
cruiser
do.
style.
It's not a style. I just ride.
It is a style, because
how?
have you ever really seen guys that never really rode sport bikes and they have a cruiser bike? Have you seen them ride? They don't ride.
An experienced cruiser
Fluidly.
rider can corner a bike just as good, up to the lean angle, up to you when you start scraping shit, pegs,
right,
and all
like
that.
you.
Yeah, but you're right. I have seen some cruiser riders who do not apply skills you could learn on a sport bike,
Not only
which
that,
could transfer from a sport bike to a cruiser.
the bike's ability. I mean, all bikes, I believe, have a more agile ability, especially the cruisers, than what people
And a lot
do
of that depends on the rake. So the more raked out a bike is, the harder it is to corner. Okay?
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I mean, it just is. And the more asymmetrical the tires, like a big wide rear tire and a skinny front tire, they don't like corner.
right.
But
And that's how most Harleys are. But the Fat Bob's not.
no. And I mean, Harleys actually come out. They got the there's a Street 750, which is like a standard, what I would consider a standard.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily a naked sport bike. They got some nice bikes. I was just never really a Harley guy, right? To buy
Right.
into the whole I mean, you are my old lady now since I have one.
Oh, yeah.
and I do have to start referring to you as bitch,
Oh, okay.
especially in front of my other Harley friends.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
you
because
have
that's
so
just
many.
that's just oh shit, that's just the code, right? They'll be like, you brought your bitch. I'm like, yeah, I brought my bitch.
Yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is.
The only thing I do want for Christmas is the
Mhm.
T-shirt that says, "If you're reading this, the bitch fell off."
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I agree.
I gotta have that T-shirt.
Yeah, I like that T-shirt. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
But how are you going to see it with your jacket on?
see, that's the fucked up thing, right? It's because I
Ugh.
wear gear. I had a guy laugh at me last week.
You know what?
He was on a
Harley.
Harley,
Mm-hmm.
no gear, rode past me laughing.
Good. You know what? Who cares? Because if both of y'all get in the same wreck, guess who's going to get hurt? Guess who's not?
The gear doesn't stop me from getting hurt.
Well, I know, but it's less likely you're going to get hurt bad.
I mean, it doesn't
with
stop.
The gear
It
on.
doesn't stop legs from breaking, or I mean, we both know. I mean, I broke my collarbone in the last accident I had.
Right, but if you didn't have your gear on, it could have been so.
Oh, I hit
much
my head
worse.
hard on the highway.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I remember the sound. I remember the distinct sound my helmet made when it impacted the pavement.
Right.
And even though I was sliding across Interstate 30, I remember thinking, thank God I had this fucking helmet on.
Exactly. So you think that guy is going to think that once he wrecks and hits his head,
But
thank God I almost wore a helmet today.
Harley riders think, and not just Harley riders. I mean, even a lot of the cruiser guys think, because they're on a cruiser, it's less
dangerous.
It's less dangerous, right?
Yes, that's what they think.
But see, I would even go out on a limb and say sport bike riders are actually less dangerous because I think their skills are better. And this is not flat out, everybody.
Right.
But most people, I think a sport bike rider's skills are better.
Yes, because normally when you first get a sport bike, you're going to be acting a fool and going, splitting cars.
Not just when you first get one.
Well, I know, but usually that's when you do it. So you tend to learn a lot of skills doing stuff like that you normally wouldn't do on a cruiser. And
the only other thing I would say I don't like about this bike and this cruiser is that, about 75 miles an hour, the wind's hitting me pretty hard. But I mean, I don't want to put a windshield on there. I'm not that crybaby about it.
Right.
So I don't ride 80 or 90 miles an hour like I would on a sport bike, okay?
Right.
And the whole point...
Thank you.
Well,
thank
no,
you.
actually, I think it's more dangerous. Because on the sport bike, I'm staying ahead of traffic. I'm the one doing the passing.
Now you're in traffic.
Right. And I'm the one doing the passing, and 99.9% of the cars are behind me and not going to pass me, okay?
Right.
Now, cars pass you all the time, and I feel less in control.
Well, I can see where you...
Right.
Yeah, I see it.
And if the flow of traffic is 75 miles an hour and I'm doing 85 miles an hour, I'm really not going that fast compared to traffic, okay?
Yeah.
85, 90 is really not fast, okay, on a sport bike. 130, 140, you're starting to push it. And that,
oh, yeah.
That old sport bike I had, the Kawasaki, that thing would love to do 140 miles an hour.
I did tell you I went 130 on mine, right?
No, did you?
Yeah, I remember when we were all... I don't even remember where we were at. We were on some highway. Remember with the other guy that used to ride with us all the time that always wanted to ride my bike?
The car we took to Padre. That guy.
No, the one that we went to Lukenbach with?
Yeah, the guy's car we took to Padre.
Yes, the guy's car. I thought you... oh, God.
Don't remember that one, do you?
No, I didn't hear car. That's why I was like, no, we didn't take him to Padre. But yes, the guy's... So remember when, not long after, because his chain came off, remember we were going down the highway really fast?
Yes.
And I remember looking down at my speedometer and it was like 130. And I was
Were you scared?
I was.
Why?
Once I seen how fast I was going, I was like, yeah, I need to slow down, which I did.
Did you feel out of control before you looked at the speedometer?
No, I felt, though, that I was going fast. I knew I was going fast, but there was no traffic. It was a straightaway, this highway. And we really opened up. All three of us really opened up, really went fast. And, yeah, then his chain came off. I was like, remember his chain?
Yeah.
Oh. So I've gone fast on a bike.
So if you had to get another bike, would you want another SV 650 or would you want the Sportster 1200 that you sat on up there?
If I could get like a little miniature Fat Bob.
You could ride this one. I know you got the skill.
I'm not saying I don't have the skill, but I can tell you, I feel if something happens and it falls over because I don't have the kickstand extended all the way or something, I cannot pick it up by myself. And I feel if I can't pick it up by myself, I don't need to be on it.
Quick story before close. Before we end the show, quick story. You've hung in here this long. We went and bought her a bike, Suzuki SV650. Great bike.
Oh, it was nice.
And we went for a ride, and she came up to a stop, and she put her foot down, and it slipped, and the bike fell over.
Yeah.
And I stopped and waited, and she went to pick that bike up, and somebody got out of their truck to help her pick. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't. I am just telling you, mama's going to do it, okay?
And I did.
And she did. She picked that fucking bike up. So, good girl.
I did. Thanks, honey.
Good girl. So, well, thank you for spending the day with us. Thank you for spending the day with me.
Hey, no problem. I kind of like.
I know you
got to
go to. I know you got to go to work today, but we had to get the show done.
I know. But, I mean, it's all going to turn out fine in the end because we do it now.
Right.
Before I go to work,
Right.
You have time to edit it, and we can get it out on Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Actually, the day before. But, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, well,
and everybody will get to listen. And then maybe next week we can talk about all the stuff that we didn't get for Christmas that we wanted.
Sure.
No.
So, hey, we want to wish you from me and Mrs. Always Right, Merry Christmas. I hope y'all get, I hope you get to spend time with your family and get everything you want. And, I hope everything goes good.
Yes.
And
be safe.
And happy birthday to you.
Thanks, honey.
I didn't get you nothing.
That's okay.
Isn't?
Yeah.
So
I feel that you got me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
You know what?
If you had to guess, what would you guess?
You.
Outside of the best birthday present ever, what would you guess?
I don't know. You.
Oh, well, I'm right here, babe.
Okay. Well, there you go. You and the family around, and I'm good. I can honestly tell you that. So, I'm good.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Merry Christmas. Remember, comments, questions, go to me and Mrs. Always Right at gmail.com. Complaints, go to me and Mrs. Always Right. Attention, Trevor at gmail.com.
You can also find us on Facebook at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Check us out on Instagram at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Yes.
And, for the love of God, can one person sign up to Patreon? I need like the $3. I mean, help us out. You'll get all the unedited bullshit, and you'll get a keychain, and you know what? Help us. We want to give back, especially if you monetarily support us. Okay? We want to give back. We don't want you to get, something for nothing, right? So,
Right.
But yeah, check us out there. And I think that's it, baby.
I think so too. We can wrap this up.
Yeah. All right. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
I love you too, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.